he will always try to get the bad right if they have first pick.
Hmm.
They
Hello,
don't.
everybody, and welcome to Liquid Pasture Community League Week number 5. I am Leloup, and joining me is my good buddy that damn it, did I really do this again? This might, I swear, this is actually not a running joke. I legitimately cannot seem to ever remember your name. Sorry, man. I do apologize. Nick, that's it.
Yes, you got
Nick,
it.
yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, only took me 4 times casting with you, but I finally got it. It is Nick. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Alright. Anyway, my apologies for this. I swear I will try to do better next time. But, anyway, we are casting here. We have Team Sandwich versus Ice Cubed. Ice Cube being the Radiant side and Team Sandwich being on the Dire team. And right now we can see, last game if you want to talk about that, really, really good roaming supports I feel won the game for Ice Cubed.
They played really well.
Yeah, I mean, they had a Leshrac Shadow Demon roaming around. They got a few key kills on the Lone Druid before he was able to get much of anything going. And I have to say, I mean, they played that game to perfection, in my opinion.
I think they will pick up the Phantom Lance and the Shadow Demon here.
Really? You're expecting Allure favors the Phantom Lance or Shadow Demon?
Yes, especially the Shadow Demon. We played that in 90% of our games.
I mean, it is a very strong combo. Keeper of the Light is banned out, so it does make the Phantom Lancer significantly weaker in my in my opinion.
He can still become very strong. He just needs to build the Soul Ring instead.
This is true. So we'll see exactly what happens with that. He
But I
does
feel
look to
like
be debating
at least the Shadow Demon might also appeal.
I think Shadow Demon to me is, I almost want to say a bit of a high risk, high reward. Because there are times where you can completely negate a surefire kill with the disruptions, but there are other times where it's very powerful. You end up going Shadow Demon Gyrocopter.
Yeah, I guess I played the Shadow Demon for the team, and we played a lot, so it's a lot of practice also, like depending on the situation, and you really need the good team communication.
Yeah.
In order to not mess things up.
Yeah, I will fully admit I am actually a very bad Shadow Demon. I disrupt people at the absolute worst times, and then I fail disruptions on other people. But that's why I tend to stick to the off-lane position rather than the support. So you can't.
But he's a strong hero, and the Soul Catcher makes for easy kill and enemy carries as well.
Yeah, Soul Catcher is really strong. I mean, at level what is it? 4, it's an extra 50% damage. Yeah, at level 4, it's 50% damage. So that's.
Oh, they go with the Magnus and the Sven combination.
Really, I'm very curious to see that one. It has been a while since we've seen Sven in a carry role, so I'm curious to see if they're going to run that.
It could still be a support, you know. But
this is true.
Most likely the carry.
Yeah, I mean with a Magnus, when you pair it with a Magnus, it almost screams that you're going to have a carry. Interesting with the Rubik as well. That is a very good pickup in my opinion to combo with everything.
Yeah, he's a strong. It's just his 2 spells really, strong spells both, and then he has the ultimate to steal whatever possible.
And if he gets something like Call Down on top of a Magnus RP,
yeah.
you're gonna melt through everybody on that enemy team. The Magnus goes in, RPs, and then Sven starts cleaving away while you have the Call Down going on. Or if he even gets something, even if he gets Sonic Wave or Scream of Pain from Queen of Pain here, you're gonna get a lot of burst damage out on. With any kind of good initiation.
But I think they will Team Sandwich is gonna apply a lot of pressure to Magnus in the middle lane. That's why they go with the Queen of Pain. She is a super strong laner, and he will most likely be forced to bottle Crow in order to just stand on the lane.
Now what they do have an option of doing is that they could run a solo safe lane Mag and then aggressively tri-lane the Sven, Rubik, and one more. That is an option for them. Thinking about it, I think that might actually be one of their better options, depending on what supports they want to ban out or who else they want to ban out entirely, with the Shadow Demon and Gyrocopter.
But I think It's hard to say how they should lane, but I'm a big fan of having an aggressive tri lane with the Queen of Pain, because every time she comes for ganks, you have such a big advantage. She will deal so much damage and just kill everybody.
Yeah, Queen of Pain is a very, very strong hero. I really think they need to dodge the Magnus versus Queen of Pain matchup, though.
It will be hard for the Magnus at least.
What I would like to see actually. What I would like to see actually is a puck. If they pick up a puck instead and then lane the Magnus either in the off lane or the solo safe lane and try to get him one-on-one with somebody, I think that could work out better.
Yeah.
And then the puck actually combos well with everybody else because of the silence and the dream coil.
That's true. They could try that.
Interesting to see the silencer banned out by them.
Silence is really good against Mag. Because
this is true. If you can spot out the initiation and go in with impunity, then it's going to be problematic.
Yeah.
Although it is a little bit funny when you have the global silence stolen by Rubik.
It's not that often you get to steal it though, because you have the silence and then you need to pick it up after.
Yeah, you gotta silence them and then find some way of locking him down long enough to get it back.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure if that's possible, but who knows. I have actually noticed that I have had it. I don't know if I've had it stolen on me or what. I forget exactly what it was, but somebody on my team or somebody against me stole global silence. And I forget how it happened. I think it was something like the other two nukes were used first and the combo was pulled off wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the full combo for a silencer is like you last word and then you global silence and then you put the curse of the silent on somebody.
Yeah.
And then this way they're forced to eat the nuke, the disarm, and at least some damage from Curse of the Silent.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, and they're picking up a Windrunner.
That will most likely be their offlane on them.
It could be. I still feel like you could. I feel like the Windrunner and the Magnus are interchangeable. Windrunner probably matches up a little bit better against Queen of Pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there. Hello. He's a big fan of Queen of Pain lately.
And they also pick up a Crystal Maiden, funny enough.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Crystal Maiden was what I meant.
Crystal Maiden, the only problem I see with this is that she is really squishy, and that if the Magnus catches her in the RP, she's gonna just die instantly.
Yeah. We have been using her a bit as of late, though.
I mean, she is still she is definitely not incredible, not that weak. But she will die very quickly. She needs to get up a couple of bracers early on, or else she's just not going to have any health.
Her Q is really nice in tri-lane situation as well, because of the movement speed slow and attack slow.
And her aura is, of course, as good as anything that you could possibly imagine. I mean, mana regen is awesome. The only problem with her, I feel like, is that you can never really pull off her ultimate.
Yeah, the ultimate is hard.
Venomancer.
Oh, Venomancer.
Oh, Venomancer.
I like that one.
So this could be interesting. They could. It still does leave open the possibility of an offensive tri-lane with the Sven Rubik Veno.
Yeah,
and I feel like that could
really
actually
good for tower diving as well with the Warcry.
Yeah, and I feel like that could be really good against the Crystal Maiden Shadow Demon Gyrocopter, if that's the way they decide to go with it. But interesting. A Klink's pickup, which says that.
So, Team Sandwich will offensive tri-lane, I think.
Yeah.
Klink's allure usually puts that solo easy.
And that makes the most sense. Klink's is somebody who really needs their farm. Anyway, going through the player introductions. Allure is on the Queen of Pain. Talk Shit, Take Hits is on the Klinks. Big Juicy Quack is on the Crystal Maiden. Yomi is on the Shadow Demon. And Cool Crime Fighter is on the Gyrocopter. For the Radiant side, we have Strength on the Magnus. We have Happy Moocow on the Rubik. Snowman on the Venomancer. Aisha on the Windrunner. And Meat Pie on the Sven.
Did you see the line Strong early on?
Yeah, I saw that they're going in to defend their bottom lane. So they know that this is coming in.
You see, Allure, he was drawing like this. He is gonna play the mid now, so he wants to kill the enemy mid at level 1.
Check out the,
this will be 4-1-5 if they see each other. Oh,
30
this is
seconds
gonna...
to showtime.
They're gonna find each other. Oh, they're gonna find Sven. Uh-oh,
Oh,
Sven.
Sven. Oh, shit.
But they're all kind of clumped up.
Sven... Oh,
But-
he's got the...
And I'm not sure what the... I mean, they don't
Oh,
really
deny
have-
him, deny him! Oh! The attack was in mid-air.
So just misses the deny, and this could be another kill as well.
No, they should have gone for the Rubik with the disruption already, so...
And here we go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, this invisibility spell. Windrunner will get like the first wave free top though, it seems.
Yeah, and Windrunner doesn't have to deal with much. Does look like Clinks is heading up top there.
Yeah.
Did pick up an Invis rune, but...
You can see they are already getting ready to hit mid to kill the Magnus fast again.
Mm. And they have warded down the Spole camps, so... I mean, they got... Who was it? They got Sven, right? Yeah, Sven died first. And that's never... I mean, granted, it's not that big of a loss at level 1. You don't really lose much gold.
But it was...
It does give away...
first blood, so he has to bottle up.
Yep. Does have the bottle, does have... And that's really going to make the matchup for Magnus bad in pretty much every way.
Yeah.
I mean, Magnus is already at a huge disadvantage in the matchup, and any kills for the Queen of Pain are just going to get her to completely shut down the Magnus.
They do manage to remove both wards here with counter-warning.
Yep, so good job on their part. They knew exactly where the wards were. So...
It's interesting to see this matchup up, the Windrunner against the Clinks. This is all about Windrunner hitting as many power shots as possible when last hitting and then hitting the Clinks.
Mm.
If she doesn't manage to do this, the Clinks will just kill her with Searing Arrow.
Yeah, I actually played this matchup mid when I played my last Windrunner game. And it's a little easier, a little bit more in favor of the Windrunner in mid, I feel like. Clinks is not a very strong mid, despite the Searing Arrows.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna have the miss or the hit chance as long as you control the wave well. But I feel like the side lane definitely favors Clinks. Because
Alert blinks in and cancel the south on Mag as well.
Yeah, so Mag having a really bad time here. He's still 3 last hits away from his bottle. Needs this haste rune, which is where he's going right now. And Queen of Pain's just going to let him have it.
They don't have any rune vision anymore.
Oh yeah.
And Mag has vision of both runes.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that the Dire team doesn't have any more warding up right now.
Yeah, they were removed early on. Oh, looks like the Venomancer.
Yeah, the 3 heroes just run back for the looking for Venomancer. Crystal Maiden, this is the biggest problem with it. If Crystal Maiden gets caught out, there's very little chance of her surviving.
She's so slow as well. If you look at her movement speed, she's probably the slowest in the game.
Yep. She's up there. I forget. There's a few other people with 280 or like something like that. Actually, no, I'm not sure about that. Oh, good venomous gale on him, and they're getting a lot of damage in on him. Rubik is going to go down though. Yep, one last shot, but they go 1 for 1 there. They get the Rubik for the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, really nice gale from the Venomancer.
Yep. Biggest problem with him though is that he just doesn't have the mana for it anymore.
Yeah, he got one now. Oh yeah, they're gonna go into Gyro now. Do the gale.
Does get another gale off. Sven doesn't have enough for another Stormhammer, but it doesn't matter. They end up getting him.
If they hit a gale, they don't really need anything else.
Yeah.
Slow is just so strong.
Yeah, I mean 50% slow at level 1 is just insane.
Yeah,
and we have a smoke up coming from Shadow Demon and Crystal Maiden. Looks like they're going to be trying to roam mid and go on this Mag.
Yep.
Mag doesn't have
mana for this skewer, but the bottle is on the way.
Yep. And a clarity potion as well.
It will be interesting to see if he manages to get... Yeah, probably will. 2 points in Scream and 2 in Sting. Oh, the Courier? The Courier? Oh, spots them out. Okay, they're gonna go.
Gets the Soul Catcher on him, but he skewers back into range of the tower.
Oh, this will be dangerous though. Although I guess the tower aggro. Oh, they get it.
Oh, and yeah. But Yomi is taking a lot of damage, and they have the Rubik coming up here. Fade Bolt. One
Oh, and
Fade
double
Bolt, and he's
damage
just
too.
going to do it.
Radiant's mid tower.
And they're going to
Oh.
get the Crystal Maiden as well.
They
Oh, no, never
no
mind.
boots. Rubik still faster.
Radiant's mid tower.
Rubik does have a DD, but
Too bad.
Crystal Maiden manages to survive decently well. Is salved up by a lure. Or no, salves herself up. But Clinks actually solo kills the Windrunner up top here.
Got the ultimate up. Just killing the Windrunner. Looks like both of them are going for the Orchid.
Yeah, Windrunner with 2 Sages masks up. Clinks hasn't started the Orchid yet, but he is saving up for it.
Aloy almost dying to creeps there in the middle lane.
Oh jeez, yeah, already down to 23 health. Doesn't have any bottle charges. I'm surprised hasn't gone back yet.
I think he just wants to farm this way.
Dire's mid tower is having
Yeah,
technical difficulties.
I'm a little surprised though that he was that aggressive, considering if the mag had just come up and around. If the mag had just come up this way, I felt like he could have died. But you know, Magnus is
Crystal
gonna.
Maiden going mid again.
Mm.
They need to
She's
go
probably
and
just
help
going to
Gyro.
be sapping up the experience while Queen of Pain isn't there right now. Which is good. You want your supports to get the experience as much as they can.
Oh, stun goes up.
Oh, and Magnus has to skew her back. Does manage to stay safe, but he's going to eat a lot of damage from this.
Region bottom. Max spots it.
Mag spots it. They have to get to this. Although it looks like...
Yeah, Aloy running.
I'm curious to see if the Venomancer ward is just going to try to deny it.
It's not in range, I think.
No? Oh.
Oh,
and he
he's
puts
gonna-
the...
Oh, he missed
Oh
the
no!
clip.
No, you can't... Okay. Maybe they did fix that. They say you can't do it anymore.
Somebody's
Oh,
Oh,
Aloy
Queen of Pain
getting
gets a
a
nice
double
kill. They could be getting a double kill. Yep, and their Venomancer is also going to go down.
Hitting ultimate on both, right on the
I
edges.
love your new piercing.
Looks like it's been fixed. Such a shame.
Well, the thing is, I know that when the video first came out, you still could do it. There was a video that showcased exactly what you could do, and what they were saying is that you couldn't do it on this cliff right here. However, they did show that you could do it up here, which is why I was confused as to why that didn't work. But
Yeah.
apparently they decided to fix both of them. They did fix both of them. I guess it must have came a little bit later. But I know in the test client, somebody was trying it out, and they could still do it at that ward spot. Oh, okay, the one on Friday they changed it. Okay.
See, Gyrocopter changed to go top now. He couldn't stand without the 2 supports bottom.
Mm.
So it's tough now.
Yeah.
So,
And Clinks is rotated down bot.
yeah, and they can't kill Clinks without putting money into sentries and dust.
Clinks, interestingly enough, has a Ring of Basilius up.
The
Oh,
mana
and a big
the
big
crystal
gale on
gets
2.
it back, yeah.
This is gonna be the dead Venomancer or dead Crystal Maiden, and I'm not really sure what they were trying to do with the Clinks. I don't think they can kill him yet. Still, even if they did hit with a gale.
But I think Clinks could almost have killed.
Oh, Magnus gets the Queen of Pain.
This is the RP kills the.
Well, I mean, if you can get a kill on a Queen of Pain like that, especially one who had 4 kills
Yeah.
against your team, it's
Definitely
worth the
would.
RP.
Tower won't last.
Oh, but Windrunner has to watch out.
Shadow Demon uses the disruption before the Windrunner. Too
Yep.
bad.
Shadow Demon call down was used as well, but she managed to remain relatively safe. Is doing pretty well. She does have 3 points up into power shots, so she should remain pretty safe.
Yeah.
So all things going pretty well for them, for them right there.
Yeah.
Queen of Pain's ultimate is back up, so we'll see if she decides to get aggressive again. Pings are going out on Magnus.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, and Windrunner has to watch out. Soulcatcher is on her, but... Oh, Gyrocopter ends up taking the tower aggro, so he has to back immediately. No creeps around, so they couldn't dive the Windrunner as effectively as they might have wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, Click's gonna find the Venomance in the jungle and the Rubik. Maybe Aloy will come.
Hmm.
Oh, the Rubik.
One more shot. If he can get one more shot on him. He does have skeleton walk, so he level 2, so he is fast enough to catch him. Oh, ends up getting blocked into the trees though.
Yeah, it's okay.
He hasn't even started the Orchid yet, which kind of is a little bit troublesome to me. I don't know how much I like going for the Ring of Basilius. I feel like you almost have to just rush the Orchid in order to get the kills with them.
Yeah, he should really just be farming somewhere, either the jungle or bottom lane.
Windrunner gonna take the missile, but she is underneath her own tower, so it should be she'll be okay.
He should be able to harass this Sven out
Radiant's
of
mid tower could use a hand.
with the Syringa. Oh. Oh, the dust and the clinks. Let's see if they'll get him.
Yep.
Oh,
They don't seem to have a follow-up. No.
Oh, he missed the gale. That's too bad.
Yeah, missed the Gale, so unfortunately Clinks. Not to mention the movement bonus speed from Shadow Skeleton Walk is going to be able to keep him relatively safe.
Yeah.
Snowman taking a lot of damage though. He has to watch out. Clinks does have such good burst damage.
Yeah, when he pops the strafe, he deals a lot of damage with the Syringa. Oh, this Windrunner could be going down.
Yeah, the two supports were looking for the kill. I'm kind of surprised Quack didn't go that way. Yomi is pulling or stacking right now though, so they've kind of moved into a defensive tri-lane. I mean, just looking at levels, Shadow Demon and Crystal Maiden are at level 4. Rubik and Venomancer are level 5 right now. So Radiant side support's doing a little bit better. Gyrocopter was having a bit of a tough time at the bottom lane there. Is level 7, but I mean, if you look at it, Queen of Pain and Clinks are both level 9, so they were doing really well.
Yeah, if you do the offensive tri-lane, you need to be able to know when to change your carry from the tri-lane back to normal safe lane farm.
Yep.
Because otherwise you can easily get stuck with no farm on that hero.
Yeah. Biggest problem I see right now is Sven just is not last hitting very well. I mean, he's sitting at 36. Now, a lot of that has to do with the fact that it was an offensive tri-lane against him. But I feel like he really should just have a few more than what he does have right now. He does have up a bracer, so probably going for the drums next.
Yeah. Could imagine.
Has power treads, has a bracer up. So we'll see exactly what he plans on doing. Pings go down. They know where Clinks was.
Yeah, he's already gone there.
Magnus did just get up his arcane boots, so he's looking pretty good.
Yep. Alert going for the
Clink sees the Rubik. But again, because of
oh, they could go this. The mag is also so low.
oh, good Gale on the Venom on the Clinks. Then they get the pickup on him. I don't know. He might have to waste the RP on it. Oh, never mind. Good. One good shockwave from it. Oh.
Oh, nice.
They could get.
Oh, wanted to get the ultimate off.
Just
Didn't
misses the chance for the ultimate, and they're gonna get the.
Oh, nice skill.
Yeah, this is
and
gonna be a good kill on
shockwave.
the Crystal Maiden.
Really well played.
Yep. So 3 kills right there for Radiant side, and this game is actually pretty well even. I mean,
Yeah, Sven's got some stacks here he can take when he puts some more levels into the cleave. That will help his farm. They should probably start to stack the ancients soon as well.
and you can see Clinks teleporting and back down bottom here.
He really needs to get his orchid up. I feel like he should have had it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to have treads up this quickly. You're survivable enough with your ultimate that you don't really need the treads, so to
He's getting
speak.
circlet as well. I think he wants to get the queen.
I'm surprised Queen of Pain hasn't rotated bottom in order to try to get a kill here as well. I feel like they could go on the Sven and burst him down pretty quickly.
Yep. Oh, going in.
Oh, but they do get the Rubik. But this is going to be a dead Crystal Maiden for their trouble. And Disruption, Soul Catcher.
Oh, no perch though. Almost level.
But they are going to get Sven. Yep.
Oh, and the RP onto. Oh, really good.
Oh, and Clinks goes in Viz, but
Yeah.
I mean he's at very low health.
Radiant's mid
Maybe a good
tower's
power
getting
shot.
banged up.
Oh, Queen of
Radiant's
Pain takes the mid
tower's
tower
getting
while all
low
this is
at
happening. So they ended up going 2 for 1 up there, which is really good trade. And this game's looking to be one of the most even ones that I've seen so far.
Queen of Pain going top. Might be getting the... Yes, DD. He can just blink into the tower and I feel like... too slow.
Nah, Venomancer kind of sniffed that one out. Knew that something was up.
They should push this tower though with double damage rune.
Oh, Queen of Pain blinking in.
He blinks in. Oh, there's not so good.
Uses the ultimate. They do get the Venomancer. Good skewer though on 2. And oh, he stole the Queen of Pain ultimate.
Hurt at all.
Stealing the
Great
Queen of
job
Pain.
there.
Really good.
Steals the Queen of Pain ultimate, uses it, gets both the Queen of Pain and the Gyrocopter, who were doing so well up until that point.
Really nice skewer as well.
Yeah, I mean, great skewer on 2, getting off that entire combo, and now Sven has now picked it back up, so he's doing really well again. Queen of Pain is doing the best in the game. She's actually going Orchid too. She has up 1 Oblivion staff.
Yeah.
Them dire buildings
Meg
are
starting
tough
to
as
get
nails
the
now.
levels in
Dire's
Empower
top
now.
tower's getting beat down.
Yep. He's level 11, so that's a level 2 RP that he has.
Dire's top tower.
Oh, Sven has to watch out.
Sven. He wants this tower so bad. There we
Gets
go.
the tower.
That's it. Oh, might
he's-
even. Oh.
Yo, he got caught. He got caught.
Oh.
The one.
Oh, that was so close. He
One
almost
shot
got
away. Magnus is going to skewer in. Oh, no way.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm
So they end up
Yeah.
losing Magnus. And
That's
Sven.
unfortunate.
Mid tower could use a little help.
So yeah, that's not what you wanted to do, especially after getting 2 nice kills.
They do get the tower, but
Dire's mid towers
I
having
think they could have
technical
gotten away with the
difficulties.
mag.
Mm.
Radiant's top tower.
Clink
Sven,
does find out the
Sven
vent.
really committed to that.
Yeah.
That's how. Okay, Queen
Oh.
of Pain picks up the Rubik. Easy kill.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
So Allure doing really well now. Has managed to, after a little bit of time in there where he was getting shut down, he is up to 6-3 and 2.
A couple of rough times where he got killed
Yep.
after he blinked in.
We are sitting at 12 and 12 now. So, and this game, each team only has down 1 tower. So taking a look, I mean, Goldgraph is 500 in favor of Dire, and Experience is only 1,000 in favor of Dire.
Really feel like Ice Cubes should start stacking the Ancient,
Mm.
so Sven can snowball from that.
Yeah, I mean, Sven's actually going straight BKB. He's going
Dire's
drums
bottom
into
tower's
BKB.
getting the business.
But the Shadow Demon can purge him when he's BKB'd, and he will have a hard time catching stuff.
Mm. Oh, Magnus gets the Crystal
Guess
Maiden.
what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Magnus and apparently the 4-man dove on the tower, and they ended up getting the Windrunner.
Looks like they'll take this bottom tower with the
Dire
Plague
better
Ones.
do something about that bottom tower.
And this is the good thing about Venomancer,
Dire's bottom
and why I'm not surprised that he didn't stay out of the meta for so long. He does give you a
Radiant's
good
mid
amount of
tower
push,
is a
and
hand.
the slow is still so good.
Yeah. Once
Radiant's
Sven
mid
ends up,
tower's
oh,
getting
Queen of Pain
banged
is
up.
blinking up. They won't
Yep.
get him.
But Sven TP's out, so he'll be fine.
Got the Orchid now on Queen of Pain.
They are stacking the
Yeah, the Ancient stack is up.
oh, they used the RP right on flanks, and they popped the Venomous Gale as well.
Oh no. Yeah, okay,
Nope,
they got it.
manages to get him. Still just in range. Oh, but they are going on the Sven, and they do manage to get trade the clinks for the Sven. And now Clinks has to know that they have a Sentry Ward there.
Yeah.
So right now we're sitting at 14 to 13. Again,
Blink
basically
Dagger.
an even. A Blink Dagger
On
up.
Mag.
Mag with the Blink Dagger up. And now this is where I feel like they have to really watch out. Oh,
Oh,
and
he
Rubik
steals
gets
the
this
Sonic Wave
ultimate
again.
again.
Radiant's
I feel I really do like both drafts from the teams here.
Yep. Oh, nice disruption.
Yeah, perfectly done disruption. Oh,
Oh,
takes a
even
lot of damage.
better
And the
sonic
power
wave
shot comes in
and
and gets
power
the
shot.
gyrocopter. Purge used up on the Rubik, but then they clean up her as well. They end up getting 3 actually, and they don't get the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden surviving with less than 50 health.
Rubik had such a nice ultimate though. That's too bad.
They did get the gyrocopter though.
Didn't use the shot. There we go. And now the catch.
And the Orchid goes
and
down.
the Orchid, so much damage from the scream and the clinks, right? Clicks.
And I think this should be Klinks' first Oblivion staff. Just to give you an idea of how hard he's been shut down. I mean, we're looking at a 20-minute Oblivion. I mean, even though he does have the Ring of Aquila, I don't feel like it was worth it to have the Ring of Aquila up that over than Orchid. The faster Orchid is going to let you do so much more.
I think they should have kept him at the easy lane and just forced the Windrunner out of the lane, let him farm his Orchid, and then they can put the Gyro there to farm.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing. He just doesn't have the burst damage right now. I mean, granted, he does have 8 seconds on strafe, but after that, you don't really have a whole lot, you know?
Yep.
Sven going back down bottom. Not surprised. He's just going to clear out this wave here. Klinks is down here, though, and he's just...
Radiant's top towers.
Oh, his ultimate wears
and
off.
this ultimate just wears off, so unfortunate for him, but he is going to take the death.
Delaying his Orchid.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, he has up another Sage's Mask, but still needs the quarterstaff and still needs...
middle lane. They want to get the...
Yep. Purge going down on... Oh, Purge, and then the Queen of Pain ultimate
He stole
used up.
he stole the blink though from the Rubik, so he gets away.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
So again, I mean, another kill in mid. It was on the Venomancer, though. Whereas the kill at bottom was on the Klinks. And so, if you look at it, just where the kills are, I mean, you've got 5 deaths on Sven, which, you know, isn't exactly what you want. But you also have 3 deaths now on Klinks as well. And Klinks is still pretty far away from any impactful items.
Yep.
Queen of Pain is doing really well, though, I have to say. Queen of Pain is just absolutely playing so solidly.
Yeah, I feel like the Rubik is doing so good also.
Mm.
He steals so many good spells.
Yeah.
Escaped the skank by stealing the blink before.
Yep.
Forcing them to kill the Venomancer though, but he gets away. Now they're gonna chase the Windrunner top.
Doesn't have
Queen
enough
of
mana
Pain's,
for another
is
power
going.
shot. Oh, and the Orchid. And the slow there. Oh, and that's just a case of getting caught out.
Venomancer's gonna try to deny the tower. Let's see if Queen of Pain can... Yeah, she gets it.
And this is going to be a kill on Venomancer. Venomancer does use the ults, but... And Queen of Pain is just going to TP home.
Yep. Tower kill. And hero kill. Rubik gonna try to kill the... Doesn't get...
Nope.
Yeah. Queen of Pain finishes her BKB with that go.
Queen of Pain has her BKB. Gyrocopter actually went BKB first. Doesn't have anything else, just straight into BKB. Not quite finished it yet, but is working on it.
They should really also consider stacking the Ancients. Gyro can clear it easily as well.
Yeah, right now neither team. I mean, they have a 2-stack here on Radiant side, and then...
Yeah, it's unfortunate they
nothing at
haven't
all.
been doing it. They have good heroes to clear Ancient stacks, both teams.
Yeah, and it feels like that, like, they could just be doing that right now, rather than having their...
Bottom lane.
Walk bottom. Oh. And he's not going to be able to get... Yeah, he's not going to get away. The TP support's going to be too late, and they just cancel away the TPs. Oh, but Rubik doesn't cancel his. Oh, and Windrunner gets a 2-man RP, so they are going to get both of these. Or they should. Yep, they do end up getting both of them. But Magnus is taking a lot more damage. And the ultimate was spent.
Scream now.
Guess that's 10 in a row.
And Queen of Pain is 10
Queen
in a
of
row.
Pain is snowballing so good right now. She's got the very high levels, and her items give her high damage.
Yep. I
And
mean, she's level 19. The next highest person on this in the game is 15. I mean, just to give you any kind of idea of the difference in how good she's been.
There goes Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
she's
tower.
really
Radiant's
having a
top
high
tower's
impact,
taking hits.
being the right places at the right time. Right
And
now.
what the most impressive thing to me right now is look at the warding that's going down. I mean, you see the one here, you have the one up here, and you have the sentry here to limit vision, warding the ancient stack so that if Sven, even if he was going to go for the ancients, they're going to know about it immediately.
Yep, they have forced Team Ice Cube to stay like on their side of the map, and even there they have really good vision of them.
Oh, and Klink's
Killing this-
Klink's does have the Orchid up, so now he is going to be able to do a lot more damage.
Diving the Sven and top again.
They end up getting the Sven, and I was watching the Venomancer when they got the kill up top. So Klink's has up the Orchid, as I was saying. Queen of Pain has up an Orchid. And then looking around at what everybody else has. I mean,
Gyro getting the BKB on Courier, I think. Yep.
Gyrocopter finishing up the BKB. Sven just doesn't have anything. I mean, he's got almost a BKB. Magnus.
He's died, I think 3 times.
He's died 7.
No, but just within the last really short period of time.
Yeah, and that's gone a long way into the Queen of Pain being so effectively.
Yeah, they keep sending the Queen of Pain after the Sven.
This is what they need. They need to get the kill on this.
Mag,
But
he could
even then, she doesn't manage to get anything.
Oh, the cooldown being stalled again by the Rube.
But he has the BKB up, so it doesn't matter. And they don't end up losing anybody.
If Mag had ulted like slightly different place, he could have gotten like the whole team because they came from the smoke, but he didn't see them. That's too bad.
And she just goes in and blows the ultimate. Gets 2 more.
2?
Or no, 1 more, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just
One
thought
more.
I missed it. Oh, Snowman hiding in the bushes.
Well, it makes sense. He knows that he can't do a whole lot right now.
Even blocking himself in, he doesn't want to get killed.
Blocking yourself in only goes so far against the person who can blink, though.
Yeah.
And you can see the pings going down on Roche, so I think that's their next goal right here.
Klink's buying Whitestone.
Klink spot a what?
Whitestone.
Whitestone.
Let's see. What can he build from
Radiant's
that?
top tower's taking hits.
Could be a Yules, could be a... I don't know, though. I don't think he would build a Yules. Maybe a sheep. Could be seeing more of a supporting Lynx.
Lincolns, maybe?
That is true. He could be building a Lincoln's. I think it's going to be Battle Fury, actually.
Could imagine.
I don't know if there was a game where I forget who it was, but they ended up going Shadow Fiend with double Battle Fury.
Queen of Pain has the Desolator now, so she will start to deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, a lot of right-click damage coming out from her. I mean, 135 plus 114 and the minus armor effect.
She is really turning into that semi-carry position right now.
And Windrunner has to watch out. Klink's just going to burst her down immediately. And Rubik ended up getting strafed, but I don't know how long he's going to have it on when Queen of Pain can just right-click him like that.
Yeah. Windrunner chose to go for the Orchid instead of the Force Death, even though he's going to be against the...
They need to get a kill on this Queen of Pain right now. They need to kill her.
Aegis, so we'll respawn and kill the man.
Oh, good defensive disruption on the Sven keeps the Crystal Maiden alive just barely.
Yeah, and the low respawns and kill everybody.
Yep, and that's a full team wipe.
Did you forget
Windrunner didn't go the Force Death, even though they were against the Klinks. They did shut him down really good in the last game, though.
Yeah, they really did, but him on the Queen of Pain has just been so effective.
Yeah.
And they're going to get mid tower and probably 1 Rax.
Oh, he blinks in on the Windrunner. Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, wow.
Too greedy.
Yep, just a little bit. That is the Orchid for the Windrunner. And Rubik should be able to finish off the... Yep, Rubik does end up getting the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, I feel like they should have just pick the tower. They got greedy there.
Yeah, that dive was a little unnecessary. Now they're all sitting at low health. Clinks will be fine with it.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower
He just
ain't a pretty
escaped with
sight
like
right
20
now.
health this one.
Ends up getting a haste rune, as if he needed any more movement speed.
He can speed back to base. Probably
Trouble
like
brewing at
Perseverance now.
Radiant's bottom
Let's see.
tower.
Yep, Perseverance. This
I
might
guess
be a
it will
Lincoln's.
be a link. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, that refresher orb.
I wonder if the ultimate stacks if you can have 2 buffs.
I don't think so.
That would be
I
a lot
know-
of damage.
I know for Doom you can. It'll actually give you a
Yes,
kind of
the
funny
Radiant
message
is
or
on
something
the
like that. It's
bottom
like, it's
tower.
impolite to chew with your mouth full or something.
I have never tried that actually.
I forget how I saw it once. I did though. Yeah, I think that was it though. You can't actually do it until the buff wears off. Is the thing.
Oh, they're gonna take the stack here now. It's not. Oh,
Yep, but they do manage to spot. They do spot this out. They know it's there.
Sven has the BKB now though, so maybe they will get a good fight. And he's level 16, so last level of the ult.
Ping's going down. Oh, the Orchid used on him, but he isn't able to get anything. Isn't able to get the shackle shot to latch.
Too bad.
Allure looking around for his next kill.
Yeah.
He's probably going to end up taking the top tower here. While the
Yeah,
other rest
they
of the
already
teams-
ping it.
Yep. Rest of the team is just going to put pressure on the mid. This way they can't go. They can't possibly go and defend. Oh, never mind. They all come top actually.
Radiant's
lane,
top
just the main
tower's in
base
bad
around.
shape.
They have a ward in the base as well here.
The Radiant got one last top
Scout
tower.
mag, so they don't get RP.
You need to be doing that. I mean, a big RP on Allure and the gyrocopter could just spell doom for everybody.
And he finished the Lincolns on the Kings.
Yeah. So, Lincoln's coming out from him. If you take a look at net worth, I think net worth really tells the tale. Allure is sitting at 17,000. Sven is
Yeah.
sitting at a little under 8,000. Magnus has a little under 7,000, or a little bit over 7,000. Magnus, ever since he got the Blink Dagger, just hasn't felt like a presence at all in the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like when I play mag and you reach the Arcane and the Blink, and from there on, your farm is always downwards. Because you always try to be there for fights with the Blink and set up the good RPs.
Yeah, but I mean, I just haven't felt like he's had a big RP in the game so far.
No, he's done a nice one a couple of times, but it's not really been in team fights, it's more like a gank RPs.
Yeah.
See, Alert probably getting the Hex. I think they want to go and kill him, they just ping. Max, pinging him.
I don't think they're going to be able to, though. Unless Mag gets a good blink in and can get an RP. But are you really going to spend the RP just for the Queen of Pain? I mean, looking at levels, yeah, she is level 23, so I guess it could be worth it. It is a lot of experience for killing her. So, maybe, but we'll see. Seem to be rather indecisive right now, Ice Cubed. Not really sure
Yeah.
what they want to do.
They can't really leave the base right now.
Yeah, it is still about 4 minutes until Roche is back.
And I think Team Sandwich will just farm until Roche is up. Maybe get the Hex done on Queen of Pain, Gyro,
I'm rather curious.
as demands assumes.
I'm rather curious that Clinks didn't go for something other than the Lincoln Sphere. I guess the Lincoln Sphere does make sense considering how squishy he was, but I feel like he could have probably been okay with just more damage.
Yeah, right now, Queen of Pain can just blink him and he can just do whatever he wants actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I think an MKB would have made him really strong.
Yeah.
Call it Daedalus and one of them.
Taking a look, Gyrocopter has actually got up his full Manta style now.
Yeah.
Queen of Pain
think
has
they will-
something coming to her. I don't know. Oh,
I think
the rest
so.
of the sheep, yeah.
I think they will go now with these two items.
Yeah. I mean, they have the sheep. They have everything that they need, I feel like. Maybe... Actually, I don't know. I haven't been looking around. They do have a mech up, but no pipe. Kind of surprising that they don't have a pipe against the Venomancer. Oh, Klink's going in hard.
Oh, it almost kills.
Doesn't get the Rubik, though.
Too bad.
It's funny, actually. I cannot remember the last... Like, if Rubik was the steal spell, I can't actually remember what the last spell the Queen of Pain used was. I guess now it's the Scream of
Yes,
Pain,
Scream.
obviously.
I think he's using Scream just to farm since you don't have the scepter.
Yeah. And it makes sense. She is more in a carry... She is in a harder carry role in this particular instance. So, it's not exactly good to go for the Scepter. It doesn't give you enough unless you're going for a more nuke-heavy Queen of Pain. Oh. They do catch out the Clinks.
Oh,
And a
yeah.
skewer back
Oh,
into
the
under
skewer
the tower. All the way back under the
Yeah.
tower. And they are going to take him down. So good kill on the Clinks, and that's exactly what they needed to start this. If they're going to have any chance of a comeback, they need to do it now.
And they remove. Team Sandwich removed the last one from Team Ice Cube on the hill.
Hmm.
Yeah. And they ping Alert. They really want to kill him.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
he's
matter how
dropping a
much you
good,
really want to, though. It's...
He's on a good killing spree as well, I think. So he'll give a lot of gold to whoever gets him.
I just
Gross
don't think
will
they
be
have the
upset.
damage that they need. Sven?
No,
I'm looking at
they-
Sven. What does Sven have?
they need RP into Stormbolt. I think.
Yeah, they need RP into Stormbolt, but even then, Sven, he's got 2,200 gold. Maybe if he got a Mask of Madness or something, but even then.
I think he will get Mask of Madness or
No,
Crystals.
ends
Yeah.
up going into Crystallis. Okay, so that solves a little bit of their damage problem. I mean, now he'll be hitting for at least decent damage. 200% damage from his ultimate.
Oh, and they put the ward back up, even though the sentry is still there.
Mm-hmm. So they'll be able to deward that almost instantly.
Yeah.
And the ping goes down
Like
on
Crystal
day
Maiden
one.
is already going.
Yeah.
No, wants to kill the small camp first.
Settled back down for a little while.
Oh,
the
Venomancer
Venomancer
gets
ward.
there first. No.
That's a good play by him, actually. Puts the second one up there just to kill it off a little faster.
Yeah, might as well. Okay. I am looking forward to seeing how this win will impact team fights.
Yeah, I think right now the biggest thing is that they can't... They
Oh,
just
Crystal
can't
Maiden.
really team fight. Crystal Maiden has some decent speed with the phase boots.
Yeah, and the Foster getting away there.
Yeah. Roche is up, so both teams... I think this is what they both have to have been waiting for.
Yep.
Roche right now is basically going to decide a lot right here, because if Radiant Team gets it, they're going to be able to force a team fight on their terms, I feel like.
Can't
Where
do
if Dire
nothing
Team
about
gets it,
dire
that'll be
structures
basically
right
the end
now.
of the game.
I think you are right. Jim on Crystal Maiden. She will have no more of this dewarding.
She has had enough.
The line is drawn here, and the gym has been bored.
So they're going to see exactly when they go in, because of all
Go
the Venomancer
Scepter.
wards.
Go Scepter for who? Let's see. Shadow Demon. Alert blinks in. Gyrocopter has Helm of Dominator also.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn that into Satanic as quickly as he could. Pings are going down from Allure.
Shadow,
But-
Shadow Demon didn't want this ghost inside. Putting it back.
Immortality.
Wards are more important, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. Wards are, and they're gonna actually smoke up right after that.
I wonder if they saw.
They saw Sven. I thought I saw a ping go up.
But if they saw the smoke.
I'm not sure if they did or not.
Oh, and Eller is revealed.
Allure gets revealed.
Oh, Mech. Could almost have just jumped in there, RP'd Queen of Pain and Gyrocopter. Pulled them into the base. Dangerous though.
Yeah, they are living life very dangerously right now.
Crystal Maiden, removing the last ones.
Yep. Oh, Queen of Pain jumps in, is silenced down, but pops the BKB, gets the Scream of Pain or Sonic Wave off. RP used though, ends up missing the Queen of Pain. She ends up blinking out. Oh, and they get Gem on the ground. Oh no.
Oh, Purge on the mag, killing him.
Yep, Purge on the mag, and
Alert
Queen of Pain
jumping
is going in, and she's going to be able to take down the Venomancer and the Rubik. This is going to take a lot of damage for her trouble, but Kling finishes up the Rubik. And that should be a good game. Yep, good game's called. Well played by
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, but it was just a little bit too much from Sandwich.
Yep. The Queen of Pain really doing work in this game, I feel like.
Yeah, they really did. And like I said in the beginning, Queen of Pain versus Magnus is a tough matchup, and I'm surprised that they did as well as they did, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, he even killed the Queen of Pain at one point. I was really surprised.
Yeah, I mean, he had to spend the RP to do it, but they did manage to take it down. So, good game to both teams, and well played. And I believe we're going into Game 3, that means, right? Because
yes,
Sandwich won the first game, or the second game. Ice Cube won the first. So we're going to actually get to see a stream Game 3. My gosh, I think this might be a first. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next game. Thank you all for watching.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the Dire one this time.
Gonna have to grab something to drink.
No worries, I understand entirely.
Be right back.